What's going on, my good people, my great people? But I always got to put God and Christ first. We finna talk about men's bullying other men's. You know what I'm talking about? Like that bullying stuff, it don't last long, man. You know what I'm saying? And then I done seen men's that be big. That big don't mean nothing to my. Cause a bully, he gonna keep trying until you show him. I'm saying I've been around a lot of bullies. Bullies try to bully me, but like I said, I'm that laid back kind of guy. I don't want no problems. I don't want no trouble. I like listen to my music and cracking jokes. That's it. So I'm 45 years old right now, but I went to jail court. I think when I was like what 24. Yeah, because like the maximum is the limit is to 24. You know what I'm saying? They'll let you come. I'm talking about, but after that you can't come back no more. I went out there minding my business. I had guys who say man, we're gonna whoop that dude them goals. You know, McKinney Jail Court is very huge, very big. It's some big people now. See, and I had like a normal size, but I was like, and then he was behind me, got in the cafeteria. So you hear what I said, man? I'll knock you out. And me, I'm trying to get my trade. Cause one thing about the cafeteria and Jail Court, you can eat all day. But if you leave out the cafeteria, you can't go back in there. You know what I'm saying? So I stayed there all day. He said, "Oh, you scared to come outside?" And I went outside and I avoided him. You know what I'm saying? And then uh, we was in the same dorm, but we weren't in the same room. And and then when it's time to go to bed, they do that roll call, and I'll be like, "President," I go back to my room. And so the lady's like, "Brandon, why you want to be here?" I said, "Man, I don't want to be here with nobody. I want to be to myself, like I always do. I like uh I told you present. Present mean that I'm here. Like, so all you gotta do is just, you know what I'm saying, check my name. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to be here with none of these idiocy clowns. That's what I said. Like, so I went back to my dorm. Cause no, I'm not gonna tell you that a lot of guys trying to bully me and mess with me because you ain't gonna believe it. You know what I'm saying? So like, I just kept doing me. I went back to my like my room. There was another big guy in there. You know what I'm saying? Like he kept on punking everybody in the room. You know what I'm saying? He kept saying what he gonna do to me. I didn't mess with him. I just like, okay, I hear you, man. Then he tried to break in my locker, you know, because you got your own separate locker, in your room. This dude was whooping people and having people crying. They were telling on him, you know? But the same people that he was bullying, he running and telling on. You know what? They didn't believe that because it's like once it's time to go to bed, it just you and the bully and whoever sleep in the rooms with you. Cause it's only could be like maybe it depends on how many bunks you got. I think we had like about uh 3 bunk beds. I'm talking about. So you do the numbers. You know what I'm talking about. So that tell you how many people that's in the room. And I used to this Japanese dude like, it's that Brandon. He gonna get you too. I know, okay, and then we go to the to the bathroom. Everybody shaving their face. You know what I'm saying? I'm shaving my face. He looked to the mirror like, "I'm gonna get you, man." I said, "Okay, man." I'm steady trying to not scared. I'm trying to avoid you, bro. Like I don't play like I'm not them guys that you be bullying in the room. You know what I'm saying, so he seen this other guy. The guy was taking a shower. You know what I'm saying, he gets out the shower. He goes shaving his face, look in the mirror. Cause we all can share the same mirror. Somehow when you get out the shower. So he just stole that dude. Somehow the dude was like shaving, and all that blood went everywhere. He started crying. He took out running. He said, "See, I'm gonna do you like that, man." And like people that know me. I didn't used to talk. I used to be silent. I didn't want. I like, okay, bro. So he kept playing. Then one day, now not one day. I'm gonna make the long story short. And he comes in the room like this dude looked like Hercules. His name was Drake. He was from Houston, but he had some guns on him. You know what I'm saying? He said he always take his shirt off and flex his muscles, and he keep a towel on like a big towel, like he be outside fly. He said, I'm gonna get you, man." And I told her, I said, "Man, you scared of him?" I said, I just looked the other way. It's like one thing I learned that I never was a hype man, and you can't hype me up, and that don't mean I'm scared. I was like, bro, I'm a man like you. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what I was saying in my mind. Like I didn't tell him that. So I come back in my dorm. He gets off the dorm like, what? Then he go grab the other dudes, like squeeze them together. It's like if you watch Friday Out the Next, how that big guy on there, he was squeezing Ice Cube and what's the other dude name, that comedian, Mike Epps. Hmm. He was beating him up, taking stuff from him. So what happened is I had to go talk to my counselor to the other side. You know what I'm saying? And he was standing out there like waiting on me, like over there, like between the black tops, like it was big. Everybody standing out there. He said, "What you trying to do?" I'm like, "Man, I ain't trying to do nothing." Like he kept playing on me, and then I had to show him. Then when I show him, get what? He became my friend. He like, "Man, I ain't mean to mess with you." Like that's the say, bro. I never had no problem with you. I come to learn. Cause job court, like I was doing landscaping and driving them tractors down there. You know what I'm saying? Like I had a lot of women coming in like, you don't never say nothing. And then like you gotta be careful about the women you messing with too, cause I had another guy try to fight me, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, bro, you got her, bro. I'm not gonna follow her, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, you know what I'm saying? You can have her, you know what I'm saying? I don't want her. But this girl, she was from Tyler. You know what I'm talking about? Like I said, bro, I don't, cause like, it's like never judge me by its cover. It's like I go there to learn, you know what I'm saying? And they pay you a job, cuz, but I didn't a walk. I had to sign out like saying that I don't want to be here no more. You know what I'm saying? Not because I'm scared. Like I didn't like being there no more. You know what I'm saying? Like I just wanted out. Because if you a walk, you mess up your credits. So I didn't mess up my credit. But when I got out, they already had a job ready for me. You know what I'm saying? Like Brandon, something wrong? I said, no, I ain't wrong. Because when I went down there, uh, I was selling perms, relaxer. Cause my mom used to work at Proline back in the day, and she gave me a lot of grease and shampoo and dye for women. So I already had my hustle. You know what I'm saying? Like like that guy, he became my friend. I said, say, bro, he shook my hand. Like he shook my hand in front of everybody, and it was a bunch of people out there. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, so you was scared of him? I said, nah, I ain't scared of him, man. Like all he doing is bullying everybody in the goddamn room, and I couldn't sleep because a lot of guys was crying. He kept saying, I'm gonna get you. And like what I'm saying is I didn't feed back into what he was saying like, man. Okay, bro, I heard you. So I was trying to go to my classes. I wasn't trying to hurt him. He kept following me and stuff like I was avoiding him. But then one day he see me out there on the blacktop. The yard court big now. And McKinney, it's big. He was waiting out there with his shirt off. And I was trying to walk past to go see my counselor because they was gonna put me in some more classes in job corps. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't like this. I said no. I don't like carpenter. I don't like plumbing. You know what I'm saying? Like I like the landscape because that's how I learn a lot of stuff. Like they put me on the tractors and I go pick the dirt up and you know what I'm saying. And I used to do a lot of stuff in there, but like I did a lot of I was in a lot of trades. You know what I'm saying? But and they just kept moving around. But he kept following me. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I go in the cafeteria, hollering out loud. Y'all see that nigga with them gold mouth? Watch me break his jaw, hear me? I don't know if he was being, I don't, he wasn't being no comedian because he was for real, hear me? So that's why I try to tell people, you know what I'm saying? Like me, man, I'm laid back, man. You know, a lot of people know me for being quiet, you know what I'm saying? Like, they said, why you talking to me? I said, because the spirit moves me. Like, I ain't want no problem with that dude, but I didn't have no problem with him. Every time I come in my room, he said, what's up, Brandon? Well, he said, what's up, Brandon, man? You know what I'm saying? Like, but guess what? After I did him like that, I did not bully him. I did the same thing, same routine. Take my shower, come in my room, lay down, read a book or something. I wasn't paying no attention, but guess what? He was still bullying the other guys. I said, Brandon, he don't mess with you no more. I like different stroke for different folks, man. But keep God first and keep pushing him. Like bully don't last long, man. You ain't got to be bullying nobody, man, to prove your point. Cause basically he was trying to strap for them women's. Cause Dre, he had a lot of women. I did too, but I wasn't in competition with him. I was like, I didn't want to try to be his friend. Like I keep telling you, every time they did roll call, like before it's time to go to bed, I say present, And I just go in my room. Everybody still be sitting in the door, and like in the little hobby thing. And the lady said, "Bro, you get back here." I said, "I don't want to be in her. I want to be in my room because, like, I learned that you can't be friendly with everybody because you still being friendly with. That's when they try you. I would never was friendly. I was always quiet. Like, and then the teacher come in like, I heard about you and Dre. I said, how? She said, cause I was out there. She was out there watching. I ain't never know it. You know what I'm saying? I was like, okay. But he became my friend. And that's just it. We didn't have no second fight. It was just a one fight thing, and we dapped it up. But he started it. May God bless you. Keep you holy.